Hey everybody. The year is 1970 something. Just pretend this is a real movie that happened between Alien and Aliens. Assume it was like 1979. That's probably fine. Okay. Make sure everything is the way we want it. Vibration is on. I don't have a PlayStation camera attached, that should be off. This is a dumb idea. Noise detection enabled allows the PlayStation camera to connected to your system to track the noise level of your room while you play. If you make any loud noises, the enemies might hear you. I imagine a camera that's going to be attached to the TV isn't going to do that well in registering noises like that. It's either going to be too sensitive or not sensitive enough, and the entire idea can be ruinous if you have anything happening in your house. Dumb. I'm going to turn that down, but we'll have to see how it looks. Should be good. I've started this game a couple of times. I played about an hour of it on stream like a year or so ago. It might have been last October. I don't honestly remember. I've never played much of it. I've never really been into it. However, set this up. I need to have this set up. There we go. Should be good. Yeah, I've just never really been into it, so I've never gotten that far. Let's see if we change that. I do have all the DLC for this. I bought the collection when I got this game. This one. You can see the menu options. Head tracking off. I don't have a PlayStation camera. Noise detection off. I don't have a PlayStation camera. Hey, Sider. How you doing? And now the question becomes, what do I want to play this on? Because I've heard this game is very frustrating. And I'm thinking easy. Not novice. Maybe easy. The recommended way to experience the game. The ultimate test of survival. That's fair enough, Sana, but I appreciate you being here. I think I'm gonna go on easy. We never shame people for playing on easy here. You play on the difficulty that's most enjoyable to you. Siegson logo. Okay, so there it is. That's barely visible. So let's see how badly this goes. I'll be honest, if I hadn't made the agreement that... let me give a shout out. If I hadn't made the agreement with Mew...
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo.
That I would do this in exchange for her playing Amnesia, I would probably have gone with Silent Hill 1.
Kane, Lambert,
after finishing
Parker,
Silent Hill 2. I was kind of like, you know what, I want to do Silent Hill 3.
Ash.
I only really started feeling
Captain
like that
Dallas
yesterday, but I really felt like that.
Are dead.
And to do Silent Hill 3, you really want the concept
Cargo
of Silent
and
Hill
ship
1.
Destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up.
So in case you don't know,
Ripley.
Alien Isolation is set
Last
between
survivor of
Alien and
Nostromo.
Aliens.
Signing off.
If you haven't watched either of them, you really should. They're both really good. In very different ways. It's very similar to the idea of Terminator versus Terminator 2. They're both fantastic in different ways.
Ripley?
Essentially, we play as Amanda Ripley, the daughter of Sigourney
I
Weaver's
work for the
character, Ellen Ripley. Her mother has been
It's
missing
about your
since
mother.
the disappearance of the Nostromo.
We think we may have found her, Amanda.
Her mother will be found in Aliens, where it turns out she was adrift in
Commercial
space for
vessel, the
decades.
Amnesia has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
That's about all you really need to know of the setup.
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens.
So, foregone conclusion. Spoilers for the beginning of a movie that came out 40 years ago. We're not gonna find Ripley or the Nostromo. Because Ripley isn't found for another 40, 50 years. How's everybody doing? Let me sort that out. Wait. Alright. So the retro futuristic look is really nice. The way sci-fi looked in the 70s. Should I put pants on? Let's go put some pants on. Yeah, that's good to know, Teague. Don't want to work too hard on a weekend. Not even wet footsteps. Oh, now I'm wearing shoes. Alright. What do we got? Yeah. Megacorps. And Wayland Yutani. To be fair, at this point, like, who doesn't know about Alien? Wayland Yutani is an evil megacorporation. Who doesn't know that? Ah, Ripley's pretty tall, isn't she? Unless these are just tiny. So if I remember rightly, the Torrens is actually supposed to be the same class of ship as the Nostromo. Which is convenient because it gives them a reason to
Samuels,
have
did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you.
the entire design
I
of
was
the
just
game,
inspecting the
as well as
Torrens
actually
facilities.
having the Nostromo in
Well-maintained
DLC.
ship. I realize it's a
One of the
very
DLCs
similar
being that you play
The
the events
Nostromo.
of the first movie.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Interesting, the idea that it would still have very standard current day wheelchairs in the future. And not just like robot legs.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry.
So you're just planning to take that seat
I
and
feel like death.
put it in your desk
I
chair
don't know
and
how
then
you
take it
people
back
put up
out
with
when you go
hypersleep
driving and then
regularly.
put it back?
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised
Well, I hope
Weyland
you're
Yutani
not
felt the
going to
need
be the
send
first one to
legal at
die
all.
then.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
Yeah, you could actually look at me when you talk.
All personnel
Kinda
to the
rude.
bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
Never actually had it in your car. Fair enough. Oh god, I forgot this game has crafting. Fun fact, I don't generally like crafting in games. I think it's one of the current overused game designs.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class, Captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right?
Oh,
I'll
look at me,
hail
I don't know.
Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Briefing documents. Thank you.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors.
Oh.
Sevastopol Station.
It's a good thing you have been muted because we might get
Looks
loud
like damage.
in about an hour.
Punch up 74.
I know it takes a while for stuff to actually start
Looks like
happening
the dry
in this
dock
game.
bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Weyland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
Alright. Get her in time for the spooks. I mean, it's not really spooks, but you know what I mean.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again?
I'm sure everything's fine and it's just a faulty communicator.
The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Okay.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
You gotta love these retro feature ideas.
Pressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Like, we still got wheelchairs, like, just regular wheelchairs, not sci-fi wheelchairs, regular wheelchairs, glasses, bulky spacesuits.
Fuck happened here? My God, Rick.
Retro sci-fi is great.
You're doing good, Taylor.
Oh.
Just keep moving. Taylor Ripley, hold on. Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
Cool. Not even in the station, everything's already gone wrong. Don't mess with them, they won't ever mess with you. Cool. Yeah, I'm not really into crafting in games. I find it incredibly overdone as well. Like, we're at a point where it felt like every game for the last 4 years or so, maybe a little bit longer, felt like it had crafting shoved in it. Okay, so this door we came in. Good thing there's space for this suit. Okay, remember where we parked, everybody? Here. I see some goodies flashing. Scrap. Okay, let's throw the save point. If we get a flashlight soon, that'd be helpful. That wouldn't be safe at the best of times, considering we're on a sealed space station, where oxygen would be undeniably limited and would need to be regularly recycled. An open flame like that? Ugh. This way. Yeah, it's probably really dangerous. Employee lounge, employees only, space flight. That door is locked. This. Corrupted, shared. Sebastopol is being commissioned. Contracts and replacements. What to do? Skeleton crew. And then a corrupted file. That says there shouldn't be that many people, but how few would a skeleton crew be for a station of this size? Standard operating crew could be in thousands. I don't like that I just took health away.
God damn.
Okay, let's see where we go. That'll be helpful when I can't
This'll
see.
help.
Oh. Press square to activate. Oh, it's a red flare, it's not a green flare. Do I need to move my picture? That might be better. That way I'm not covering the health. Always working, Joe. Someone new. Strangers will be stopped. No entry. Moving. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Don't know what that says. I appreciate that, Amber. Thank you so much. This is my first playthrough as well, so yeah, it's understandable. Like I say, I wouldn't be playing this if I hadn't made the exchange with Mew to encourage her to keep going with Amnesia. That's probably fine.
Hello? Anyone here?
So this is a model of the station. Like, you imagine how many people would have to be here to fully man this? Like, what's a skeleton crew for this? 500? 1,000? This life for rent. Welcome to the end of the line. It's the end of the world as we know it. And again. Oh, power's back.
Doesn't anything here work?
Alright, what do we got? Goodies, 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 personal. Only if you're looking for a stash, I've moved it, you left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it? Hidden in one of the storerooms, should be able to find it. Code is 0. 34 Don't worry, no one knows. No one goes down to the terminal anymore after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're going to get some. It's your turn. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of our stuff in future. Anna. Goodbye from Seegson. Been a long journey together, but suddenly it's coming to an end. Seegson Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years in hopes that Seegson has helped make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Seegson's Apollo Central AI and Working Joe androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last route is removed. Wish all of you the very best in the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's people. Androids makes sense. I'd forgotten about the androids.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits out.
That's the guy we're after. Waits.
I'm going!
Okay. Still people there. And the door's not working. Okay. This is going to end poorly for us, isn't it? Little flare. Okay, so there was an open door back there that we've sorted out. It said there was a terminal here that would show me the map. I didn't actually find it. Where is that? To the right. Oh, okay. That's pretty helpful. That's not helpful. Watch out for electric wires. This place is literally falling apart.
What the hell happened here?
R.I.P. Sevastopol. That's pretty neat. I like that. God damn it, there's a screen on there. All flights out have been cancelled. Believes.
The Torrens. I'm here. I'm right here. Verlaine!
happen in response to the Taurans flying so close? Or did somebody manually activate those shutters? Questions. You have questions, Mr. Wayne? We need help. Red up amusements. 4 flares. Air hockey. I can get behind air hockey. For like 20 minutes, I guess. Interesting. Should an arcade machine be doing that? Hello.
Julia Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Okay. Things have gone from bad to worse. Save. Terminal. Zoe, I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us, it sounds like the whole station's in the red, and they're pulling the plug. Gotta sell it for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers, and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol's finished. Time to move on. Harper. To all Spaceflight Terminal employees, in the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol, nor ships available. The Colonial Marshals are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly. From the office of Marshal Waits. What is Apollo? Apollo is the central AI that monitors and provides guidance for all Sikhs and working Joes on Sevastopol. Apollo also oversees all communications on the station, so wherever you are, you know you're in safe hands. Sikhs and tomorrow together. I suppose it's more subtle than Mother. Overwrite. And open the vent. And down. Very reminiscent of the first Alien movie, which spent over an hour introducing you to the characters before the actual plot properly kicked off. Which was a good idea. Introduce you to the characters, make you like them as people before they all start dying. It's a smart idea that more horror movies could do with taking into consideration these days. However, I can imagine a lot of horror movies that try to do that end up failing and crossing the line from character building into just boring. It's also the question you have to ask yourself with this. Is this interested in building suspense, or is it just boring and taking too long? Fine line to walk. Oh, now that I can get through. Somebody here? Was I looking the wrong way when something happened? The issues of having anything like this, when you're not going to force the player to be looking in a specific direction when your scare happens. You can force them to be looking in a particular direction as the scare happens. That runs the risk of removing too much control from the players and making it all fairly artificial, but not doing that runs the risk of the player not seeing the scare at all. Very fine line to balance. And power on. Nice. You know, at some point the game's going to give you a jump scare during one of those. Inevitable. What I'd do, eventually. Let the player get comfortable with doing it. And then jump scare them. But only do it the once. But then still have them do it again afterwards. That way, you build a paranoia. Paranoia can be the greatest horror of all. It only works the first time through. But horror generally only works once. At its full effectiveness anyway. Plasma torch. Just check. What did I miss? I opened this area up and it seems to have not been for a reason, which suggests that I missed something. Hmm. Is this a dead end? Where are we going? There's the interesting thought, though, that we have just seen our first dead body. That guy. So far, we haven't actually seen any dead. Right, where are we going? Turn that on, we open that up. Where's that light coming from? There. None of those. We missed something out here. Body bags. Oh, there's something up there. Cool.
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
Yeah, let's go this way, I guess. Fuck the marshals. Because we'll pay. I don't know what that says. There's someone had some fun in here.
First, it's Turner. Got to deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup. Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
Maintenance jack in the evidence locker. Interesting, my screen went black for a minute. But the stream wasn't affected. Evidence locker. Get the maintenance jack, we can at least make some kind of progress. Well, this doesn't look like anything. There's a wheelchair. Oh, whatever happened to him was probably unpleasant. Guess we better investigate. In we go. Take the left turn, take the left turn. Nice. And we're in.
Rulo, I want to make a complaint to the highest authority, okay? My name is Zachary Watson. That's Watson. You get that? My complaint is this. Fucking marshals. They should be protecting us. It's their job. Something's on the station with us and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows. They put braces on the doors. Lockdown. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified, man. I'm fucking... Shit. It's so cold.
I think I need this more than you do.
Now we can sort these out now at least. That's going to get frustrating in situations where I need to be doing that fast, isn't it? Any goodies? Crap. Flare. Tape.
Interview subject. Heist. Did I say that right? Heist? Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna make damn sure someone's accountable. No? Tough guy, huh? Turner, turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
Yeah, it gives you an idea of the kind of man this Waits must be. Okay. Now, do we open this door or this door? Go that other door first. Pretty sure it led to an enclosed room. Okay. And to the left. And open sesame. This room full of goodies? Any goodies in here? There's some scrap. More scrap. I guess that was the goodies. Okay. Oh, something's happening. It's a cutscene.
Stay still.
Okay. Okay.
Now, turn around. Come on!
I'm Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley?
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here!
There are now.
Well, that's good news, because things are not so good here. Something blue just now, rocked this whole place.
I saw it.
Yeah, what was it?
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
Yeah. Something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Like
You
what?
mean
A killer. You get it?
isolation?
Okay. Okay. What's your name?
Axel.
I was boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA. We got separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
No, I mean, why? What's in it for me?
Yeah.
Placed on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
This is your lucky day.
Really? Because it doesn't feel like it.
Let's go, sweetheart. Seeks and Comms is in the Cystic Spire. It's quite a distance, but we can get to a transit through the freight area. But watch yourself. We can get into all sorts of trouble there, okay?
How's everybody enjoying
I
it
don't
so
want to stick
far?
around here long.
Was that you following me back there?
Had to keep my distance. Can't take any chances. Stick close to me.
I'd be surprised if these accents still exist in this time period.
Oh, okay. We're not looking for trouble. Who are you?
I'm John. This is Ringo.
They're just some assholes. We haven't got time for this. Come on, Jana.
We're trying to get to comms.
The idea that
Can you
people
help us?
might still
We don't
remember the
need their help.
Beatles like 200 years from
Don't
now.
tell them anything. Look, I've got the elevator working. Jana, let's go, okay?
I'm sorry. Good luck.
What the hell was that about? Why are you so damn aggressive?
Everyone's running shit scared. Keeping to their own. Safer that way.
Is it? Is it though?
I hope this ship of yours is the real McCoy.
Make no bones about it.
Hold up. Let me get the elevator.
Alright.
Allow me. Place is old. Needs a special touch.
Okay.
Well, what are you waiting for? Hit the button.
I'm sorry, I thought it needed a special touch. That probably wasn't supposed to happen.
Keep the noise down here. There might be people around.
I'd appreciate it if you told me what the hell was going on. Right now.
Listen, darling. When we get to the ship, we can kick back, braid each other's hair, and chat all you want.
Yeah, when we get to my ship. I need to know what's going on. Right fucking now.
Yeah, it would
Like I
probably
said,
be helpful.
There's a killer.
A killer? What does that even mean?
I ain't seen it, but it's here. Picking us off one by one.
What are you saying? A psycho? A person?
No, something else. A monster.
Dude, what is it? Okay.
Never left the others.
Oof.
Shit. We need to move. This way. Get down.
This is bullshit, man. We should be looking for a way off.
Are you crazy? There's no way off.
Yeah, at least you're out
safe
now.
down here. For how long? What if they come for us?
Then we shoot the crap out of them. Now shut up. You're making me nervous.
How you doing, Santa?
Glad I found you guys.
Trouble. We'll have to go round them. Follow me.
The only thing you've really missed is a bunch of wandering around.
Had to be done, I guess, but it was your idea, not mine.
Probably close that. That's good. It's good.
Friends of yours?
Head on home.
I've had run-ins with those guys before. They don't like strangers. Even nice guys like me.
I'm shocked.
I'm pulling your chain, darling. You want to go and say hello? It's your funeral. Those guns aren't for show.
Someone should be doing something.
They are. It's called surviving.
There, let's make a move.
Everyone's turning on each other. The fear, it makes people crazy.
I've noticed.
Ugh.
You've been living here?
What can I say? My butler's on holiday. Grab what you need. Don't know when you'll get another chance.
Is there anything else I can grab? Why do you have one shoe?
Been hunkered down here for a week now, waiting for a ship. Waiting for you, I guess. It can get pretty dark around here. You should take that flashlight over there.
Given the circumstances, that
Make sure
just
you're
looks
stocked
kind of
up on
cozy.
batteries.
Ooh, head-mounted flashlight. I hope it's not uncomfortable.
Just be careful not to flash it around. We don't want to get caught. Let's go.
Swatler. It works. The important thing.
What now?
I'll watch the vent. There's another vent round here somewhere. I marked it so I wouldn't forget it.
Yeah.
How about you look around? We're not going anywhere until you find that vent.
Use your flashlight sparingly. Batteries are in short supply. Use your flashlight to find the vent. A future where we went straight for halogen bulbs instead of LEDs.
Axel, is this it?
Hold on. I'm coming. I knew it was here somewhere. See? Got it covered. Come on.
That took long enough.
It's not smart to stay here too long.
Maybe we should close these behind us. Not yet, we're still sneaking around.
Travels around here.
We only just found this
Just
person.
those that want to stay alive, sweetheart.
Like we're saying, the game walks the fine line of
Torrens, so that's
building
your ship,
suspense and just taking too long for
Quiet.
anything to happen.
I hear something.
Yeah, I hear you. Will do. Gotta go meet the others. Something's going down. There's always something going down.
Come on. We don't want to piss him off.
Follow me.
Okay. I was just gonna go the other way, but you know, now that you said that. That's an elevator.
Okay, gotta be quiet here. Don't shine that flashlight.
You know, you'd hope in a dark area like this,
quietly,
shine your flashlight might momentarily blind your enemies. Be a good idea.
Hold up.
What's the emergency? Someone else has been here. Everyone, stay alert. Keep your guns tight. Shoot anyone you don't know.
Hey, Sammy Joe.
Stick
How you
around
doing?
while I check our stock.
They're armed. Too many of them to take on.
Take on?
We still got to get through there. The door at the end.
How?
Let's try a distraction. The generator. If that went down, they'd have to check it out. You're smaller than me. You'll make
That's
less
cool.
noise.
Mostly just been wandering around so far.
Which one of you checked our supplies last?
So you've not really
Hi
missed
there.
anything yet.
What's up? You decide to help yourself a little?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Hey, he's been with me the whole time.
We're missing food, ammo, meds. If it's not one of us, then we were right. Someone's been in here.
This is no good. We're supposed to be secure down here.
Damn it. What about the lock Joe rigged up?
I've just come from there. Sealed tight. Eyes open. Keep your guns ready.
Someone's gonna have to tell the boss.
Boss? He's a goddamn store clerk.
Yeah? Maybe you think you could do better.
He's not saying that.
I'm just saying that...
Just stop saying. And help
Oh,
me
this
check
is
the
the
rest
right
of
way.
stuff. That is, if you could keep your trap from running for 5 seconds.
Like a ghost.
It just turned itself off? No! Somebody's here.
Check it out. Everyone with me.
Probably not the best place to come out.
In a past life,
It doesn't seem to be broken.
How would you know, Einstein?
If the generator had blown, there'd be smoke.
Well, it's not working now.
Maybe the safety got tripped.
Could have been a road.
Actually, you're still here.
Set off the safety.
No. Where the hell did you bugger off to?
Do that.
Well, I don't know.
Someone is fucking with us. Probably the same person who stole our stuff.
That's a scary thought.
That's why we've got guns.
Is that over there? Was that my goal the entire time?
Help me find the switch to get it started.
Probably is, isn't it? I've just wasted a bunch of time walking around. Yep. Good work, me.
Nice work, Ripley. This way. Let's keep it down. They're still close by. Follow me.
Grab that. Another save point.
How much further?
Nearly there. Transit's just up ahead.
Cool.
Let's just hope your ship's still there. Sevastopol not quite what you're expecting, eh?
Are you still stood out there, Axel? That's a cutscene flag if I've ever seen one. You stand there for no real reason so that something can happen and we can be separated.
I'm not even supposed to be here. My shipping out papers were for a week ago.
There we go, finally. Alright, what do we got? Managed to get my hands on that stuff I was talking about. Chief won't even notice the stock missing. Things always get lost when a station is closing down. Don't worry about customs either. Sinclair's told his men to turn a blind eye. Probably too busy goofing off or taking backhanders to notice anyway. You get what you pay for, I guess. Bailey. Mason, Leonard, you're both first shift on the door, so read carefully. Putting this together wasn't easy, and we don't want intruders getting in because you didn't read the instructions properly. This here is what you call a two-man rule lock. It means you need two to open the door simultaneously from two different consoles. Most of us don't know each other, so this is the safest way of making sure everything stays secure and none of us decide to head off on their own with our stuff. When you're on shift, take turns keeping guard. Notify other if one of us needs to be let in or out. That means just us, no one else. No matter how much anyone begs, no matter what sub-story they try to pull. I was with a group before and we got soft and now I'm the only one left. Trust no one. Inventory. No one is to take anything or mark it off the list without talking to me first. Aspirin 4, canned food 32. Cereals 6 boxes, water 4 gallons, toothpaste 12 tubes, cigarettes 3 cartons, toilet paper 26 rolls, industrial tape 6 rolls, medkits 2, powdered milk 52. Notes running low on ammunition. Zara managed to pick up some prescription drugs, all addressed to the same person. Guess they didn't need them anymore.
It's powered down. The assholes have cut us off. Got it. We need to activate both consoles at the same time to open it. I'll do this one. You go to the one on the other side.
Okay.
Okay. Boy, I sure hope nothing goes wrong while we're separated like this.
Ready. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Axel, behind you.
Fuck you! Get here now! I've got the thieving son of a bitch. You bums think you can take what you want? Get the fuck off me!
Thank you.
This is my...
Bang.
Fuck.
That was probably a bad
The others
idea.
are on their way. We need to go! Now!
Hey, you bastard!
Yep.
Move it!
Shoot him! Shit, I think he's dead.
That was a very loud gunshot.
Come on!
You killed that guy!
Because he was going to kill me, you saved my life. This is about survival.
Survival.
Do you understand?
You have to survive.
You hear something? I hear something.
Axel?
What have I got on me?
S in the chat, please, boys. S in the chat.
What the hell was that thing?
Take a moment for Axel.
Gotta keep moving.
Alright, that's enough. Push the button. There we go. Hurry up. Well, the good news is taking this transit, whatever, should take us far away from the monster. The bad news is this is a video game, and that's not going to happen because it doesn't make sense. So, yeah. Okay. How unfortunate for Axel. He was the bravest of us. I mean, not really, but
Tech support services and Gemini exoplanet solutions.
he was a person, I guess. Probably. There have been no confirmations. Let me see if I can actually figure out how to make this. Right, so you don't just press up and down, the other one is left. We can't just make it simple. Alright, 2 medkits. That should hopefully be pretty good. Smack. Transit. Where am I going? Where am I going? Elevator to seek some communications. Okay. Well, what's going to happen right now is I'm going to go and have a quick bathroom break, and we'll be right back. And we're back. Alright, so let's see. Towers. Hey, Chansom! How you doing, buddy? I'm playing horror game. Thank you, Sana. I'm gonna assume it's this way. Workplace solutions.
We are extremely sorry for the current disruption in services.
No baiting Kaitos today, Chansom? Working on some stuff? You working on baiting Kaitos? Yeah, I'm gonna guess. This is the furthest I got. I stopped playing around here. I'm gonna guess the alien, like from here on, this is just blind playthrough. I'm gonna guess that the alien. Is that door open? That the alien will be properly introduced before we have to deal with it. Oh, that's fair enough. I want to do it without Megumi. Good old Megumi. Don't know where I'm going. That is weird. Randomly going out. So I'm guessing you didn't finish Aegis Rim then? Last night? No. Oh well. Yeah, might as well remove this. Oh, well, you'll get it soon enough. Pretty sure we don't. Oh, we don't. This. I don't know what this is. Aegis Rim not have the not have autosaves. Rewire toggle systems on and off in your surrounding area. This sounds like it'll be a pain. Limit power supply. Switching off. We'll switch it on. Others. Okay. Now turn that off. What is unstable? Speaker unstable. That's interesting. Save during a cutscene. The only thing I've ever seen like that would be save state. Okay, this doesn't accomplish what I was after. Security access tuner. Yeah. But I appreciate save states for emulators. Especially portable emulators. That's what that does. Yeah. Well, I'm playing through Final Fantasy VI at the minute on my handheld emulator. And states are good for that. I feel like this isn't accomplishing what I wanted to accomplish.
Take your trash with you.
It says whatever the unstable system is pretty much in front of me. Somewhere, Sammy Joe. Killed Axel, and we've not seen it since, but it's not been properly introduced yet, so I say I think it's probably going to have a proper introduction cutscene. Axel. I feel like it's probably going to have an introduction cutscene before we actually have to deal with it. Okay. How you doing, Sammy Joe? I don't remember if we asked that when you popped in. Did we? Oh yeah, no we did. You said you slept late. You fell asleep, that's why you were late. Yeah. Doing great. Good. I'm not quite nervous about this yet. I feel like we might get nervous in a minute.
Stay back!
Okay, well. Someone doesn't want to be friends.
Guys, over here! Someone's here!
Door's locked. Oh, she's not going to come back with reinforcements.
An access tuner. She was trying to hack the elevator.
Good network is over.
Circuits are fried. Easy fix. Just need to find a new data cell.
Okay, data cell, data cell. Uh-oh.
Okay. We find her, kill her.
Well, I don't think we're going to be friends then.
This way. She was downstairs. See anything yet?
Caw-caw! Caw-caw!
I heard something.
Tech support probably has something. Oh shit. Don't mind me. Oh no, he's got he sees me. And he has a gun. Alright, let me get my bullet wrench out. Take that. Medkit, not that, medkit. How do I use medkit? Activate medkit. Not the flare, god damn it! Ah, boy. That is surprisingly brutal for a game that came out in 2014, I think. 2014? What year was this? No, not the search bar. In isolation. 2014. No, if I was actually in that situation, I believe that the corpse was dead because I would have felt how hard I would have smacked it in the head. My issue there, hitting the corpse, is largely because I didn't trust that it was dead, and I didn't actually know where it had gone. I was like, oh, where'd he go? I only hit him like twice. Oh, he's on the ground. Let me just make sure. Poke, poke. You can never trust enemies in games to be dead as reasonably as you can in real life.
Stay back!
Shit!
Guys, over here! Someone's here!
The scrap, goddammit. Double tap's always a good approach.
Listen to me very carefully. I want you to leave work now. Collect Claire, pick up the cat, and head home. We need to find someplace safe until Seegson sends a ship. I saw the guy from down the hall. I can't remember his name. The one in the dirty baseball cap, weird smell. He had something in his coat. I think it was a gun. He just looked right through me. Don't talk to anyone. Don't tell them where you're going. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
Guessing they're not coming back until I pick up the thing. Let's try and do it better this time.
An access tuner.
Double
She
tap.
was trying to hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried. Easy fix. Just need to find a new data cell.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Okay. We find her, kill her.
Yeah.
This way!
The hell was that?
4 of them.
It was nothing, guys.
At least. Pull out a beating wrench.
We've got to sleep soon. I can't hack much more of this.
Don't see me yet. Gonna. Not allowed. I'm allowed to take his ammo. I'm not allowed to pick up his gun. What weird. A little bit weird. Duncan. Duncan. I want to brain one of these guys. Is it weird for a stealth game I can't pick up random stuff and just throw it to distract people? I feel like it's a little weird. Oh look, a glass. You just pick that up and go. And then they're all like, she's over there. I'm not, I'm actually sneaking up behind them and I brutalize them in the head. You always go for the head. You don't get back up from that kind of headshot. Not without months of physical therapy.
Rescue ships will be on their way, right?
Wait. No! Hey, something's out there.
Don't know what she had. Doesn't matter. Okay, so there were at least 4. I think there specifically were 4 when we're half done. The fact that it is a game from 2014 that sends you back to the last save point when you die is surprisingly brutal. Honestly, I was not expecting that. Is that my goal? No, I don't want to go out. I don't want to leave the room with any of them alive. They picked this fight. Don't worry, it's just people. People are just the worst monster of all.
Hey, we can do this.
Fuck up, you. Come over there, I'm gonna beat you in the face. Bam! Bam! Bam!
They're dead!
Don't tell me the item's next. Yeah, I think he knows where I am. There's nothing to worry about with people. You just hit them over the back of the head with a wrench 2 or 3 times, and then they don't get back up. MechaChrono approved solution. So I've heard praise for the AI that the alien has in this game. Gotta say, not impressed by the people though.
Wonder what the kids are doing right now.
Yeah, I think he saw me, and the dude just goes back to patrolling where he was. Like, jeez, the guys in Metal Gear Solid 1 weren't that obvious. Take all of that. And again, like, why can't I take the gun? Like, if you're gonna turn around... What's that noise? Whose footprints are these? If you're gonna turn around and tell me that Amanda doesn't like guns, fine, fair enough, but the game actually needs to state that. I feel like the reasonable solution... I feel like the reasonable reaction in a situation like this... Bearing in mind I'm allowed to kill these guys here. I feel like the reasonable solution is to just grab a gun. Now, let me see. Yeah, build another one. Cool, how much scrap did that cost me? 90. Got 15, I can grab 10 of it. Something about the way this guy's lather is weird to me. This is the problem with ragdoll physics. Anyway. Everything's okay now. We've murdered it. And now they can't stop us. Sorry, what? Okay, that's where we were, and there's a hole here that's almost impossible to see. Okay, secret maybe? Can't grab any more scrap. Can't grab any more scrap. This says plasma torch though, so I'm going to assume we'll end up back here later. Hopefully when we can carry more scrap. Right, so let's figure out where we're actually going. Air purification, you say? Speaker would be good. Speaker would be good in a stealth situation. Hey, Emily May. Appreciate the look. Air purification behind me, though? Oh, I see. Let me turn it off because I can't see. Interesting. Worth remembering. Worth remembering. Really bothers me that I can get the ammo for the guns, but I can't get the guns. Alright, let's head to that door that we know was open. Yeah, so that looks like good distraction tactics. I really need to get around to playing Hitman. I do want to do it on stream. And I bought Hitman 2 a little while back so I can do all the Hitman levels in Hitman 2. That should be nice. What do you reckon the chances are the Xenomorph is just guarding the data cell that I need for the thing I picked up? I think I'll leave that for the minute. If something's happening over there, that's progress. Nothing over here? Okay. That's one thing I liked about Dead Space, the ability to just like put down the objective path when you got to a split. It was great because then you could go in the opposite direction, so you knew you weren't going the right way, so there had to be something there. Yeah, I was considering doing some of the other Silent Hills after Silent Hill 2. I couldn't pick up that gun because I had to get this gun. Okay. That's why they call me Revolver. I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw! Yeah, if I do Origins, it'd be after 4. And honestly, I was considering, because like, we did 2. And so then I started thinking, like, do I want to do any of the others? Nah. And I think about it a little more, it's like, you know what? That would be a bad idea, actually. And it's like, we got 2, 3, and 4 on PS2. I have Origins on PS2 as well, but thinking about that, I might want to do the PSP version of that. just to show off how cool it was that they threw a horror game on the PSP, and for all its faults, Origins looks pretty good. This is handgun ever made. The cult single-action army. 6 points. More than enough to kill anything that moves. Yeah, for all its problems, like, Origins is a really good-looking PSP game. Same with Shared Memories. Shared Memories looks really good on PSP. Sorry, why are you crouched so low down? Yeah, no, I wanted to, if I was going to do Shared Memories, I kind of wanted to do it on the Wii for the pointer, because the pointer actually is like the one thing about the Wii motion controls that actually works. Yeah, I don't know, though. Consider it. I feel like with Shared Memories, while I'd want to do a bunch of the other Silent Hills during Halloween, Shared Memories there'd be no hurry for because it's not scary. Barely a horror game. Not a bad game, it's just not a horror game. Where am I going? All from the other side with a thing, isn't it? Yeah, we could do Shared Memories on PSP. There's the interesting thing, could do. I'd have to see if it actually works. I've not touched it in a while. The interesting thing that I was looking into Silent Hill Book of Memories earlier today. The last Silent Hill, the Vita game, which has so many problems in so many ways. But it's interesting to note that visually, Book of Memories on the Vita looks definitely worse than both Shared Memories and Origins on PSP. Yeah, Shared Memories can be done anytime. It's probably best to do it after the first game. And the same is true of Origins, best done after the first game. There is the data cell. Is the alien active and the game hasn't told me? I don't think I trust this. Okay, where does this key card go? Okay. Search tech support. Yeah, if we do another Silent Hill game, it's going to be the first one. Mostly because I'd like to do 3. But to do 3 properly, you need the context of the first game. And so for everybody who watches the stream who hasn't played the first game, like, give them that context. Or give them the chance to get that context. I'm all about context. Context for sequels. Fucking kidding me. How much debris of that is going to keep flying by? Why I did MGS 1 before I did MGS 2? Alright. Still be here, Zona. Yeah, it's why we did MGS 1 before MGS 2. Pretty sure there are other examples of games that I've done like that. Why we did Dark Souls before Dark Souls 2, partly. Welcome back, Sana. That doesn't go anywhere. So I want to do the Prince of Persia Sands of Time games. And I've done the Sands of Time a few times over the last couple of years, over the last few years. And preferably I'd like to skip it and just go straight to Warrior Within for that, because I've done it recently. But I've not done it on stream. And so for the sake of context on the stream, I'd do Sands of Time again. Anything changed since we got that key card? Found the key card and we're locked in here. I like Warrior with him. We do the GameCube version. Whatever you do, don't do. Whatever you do, don't do the HD version on PS3. That entire collection is garbage. There's so many problems with it. Damn thing's prone to crashing if you're downloading anything at the time. You're only going to appear out of there when I access this computer. Sands of Time trilogy is great. They all have their problems, but overall they're enjoyable experiences. Hey, it's just here. Two Thrones is unfortunate in that it decided to go for a stealth focus, and stealth kills are determined entirely by quick time events. Which is unfortunate, and I think we can all agree in hindsight was a bad idea. I mean, it was a bad idea at the time, but I think in hindsight we can agree QTEs in general were a bad idea. That's a trap. Two Thrones combat was primarily just... It was Warrior Within's combat, just not as good. which was really unfortunate because Warrior Within's combat was really good, and they just kind of made it worse.
Oh, God.
Yeah, the combat was one of the problems you end up with by the end of Sands of Time. It's kind of tedious in Sands of Time and they continually drag it out. But in Warrior Within, they added so much more variety and didn't drag the fights out as much. Oh yeah, no, I'll definitely agree. The game is dumb. Like, it opens dumb with Metal Thong Chick on a boat in a storm. That's dumb. But it plays so well. When it comes down to it, as nice as story is in games, gameplay is probably more important.
Oh God. The flight recorder. What? What? No! God!
Because it's dumb, Chancellor. Isn't it wonderful to know we came out here for nothing?
Stay focused.
Unauthorized access detected. Security lockdown initiated. Please wait for security check.
Oh boy. Thanks for the follow, Foxfru. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Corruption. Metroid Prime 3 corruption. Push this button. Don't know what this is accomplishing. Buttons are lighting up. Push another one. What I'm after has to be here. There it is. This is gonna get nasty, isn't it?
Okay. One working access tuner.
I appreciate the vector graphics, though. There's something about vector graphics that's just really cool.
Let's try this thing out.
Unit the code system with left. Use wait, what? Okay. I think I've got it. Probably worth noting that the alien canonically smoke bomb knives. Should take a bullet to the head and then immediately go down. That was one thing that aliens did really well. It's like, yeah, remember how dangerous one alien was against an unprepared crew and with no real weapons? Well, one alien wouldn't be very great against a platoon of trained Marines, would it? No, but what if there were literally hundreds of them?
Message from Marshal Waits. This is Chief Porter in tech support. Look, there's nothing on this flight recorder, Waits. We've broken God knows how many corporate confidentiality agreements and come up with zip. Nothing except the Weyland-Yutani logo and an empty readout. Now these things are built to last. So either someone on board the Nostromo asked its mother core to wipe it clean, or somehow the data's been corrupted before it got here. Care to fill me in on why this was a priority job?
Why was it a priority job? Alright, let's go. This is gonna get nasty. It's built up too long, it's gonna get nasty now. Yeah, the Sands of Time trilogy is good. Good fun. How are people feeling about that Sands of Time remake?
Give me a break.
A lot of people were not impressed at the trailer debut of that. Okay, figure out the Atari graphics. There we go. Goodies, goodies, goodies. Chief W. To W. Chief Porter about Sevastopol terminals. Chief, the good news is I'm about 8% through Arca. I have been Sevastopol's internal mail system for the decommissioning. Been disconnected from Apollo, but I've left the basic messaging system in place for the people still here. Bad news is we haven't set up in the first place, skipped on the hardware, and we've had some leaks. Got Mike Tanaka looking into it now. He's the specialist archive we called in. Seems to know his shit. Just thought I'd better give you the heads up in the meantime. Franco. Outpost of Progress. Sevastopol, an Outpost of Progress by Julia Jones. Desolation through isolation. Space station nobody needed, run by a company we all forgot. Sevastopol is now a backwater. Population is a tenth of the shuttle station's optimal capacity. Stocking bays are empty and the shutters are down now on. Thank you for the host, Sammy Joe. Appreciate that. Where was I? Shutters are down on local stores and businesses. The orders for Seegson's cheaply manufactured androids have long since dried up, and the antiquated Apollo governing AI system frequently malfunctions. How did we get here, and more importantly, where have billions of dollars of investment gone? My name is Julia Jones. I've lived on Sevastopol for 2 months, compiling this report for the Colonial Times, discovering the price our second-tier corporations have paid for their overexpansion during the race into the Outer Rim. Okay. Well. Blasting cap. Am I going to make some bang bangs? Let's see, can I craft anything? Flashbang. Cool. Smoke bomb. Cool. Did I use a sensor to make a flashbang? Yes, I did. Okay. I mean, that's scrap, though. Okay. Where are we going? What are we doing? Okay, we can get the jack off the door. Probably going to be necessary. I expect this quick escape is going to be in order. doing it. Yeah, anybody see the Sands of Time remake trailer? Anybody remember there was going to be a remake? Or did everybody forget that? Okay. Okay, I didn't see that. You remember? This? No. So what did you think of it, Chansum? Graphics look last gen. My main thing is, like, I'm just hoping they improve the gameplay, because that was the single biggest problem with the Sands of Time. The combat was too drawn out. And by the end of it, it was so frustrating. Especially since every enemy has to be killed with the dagger. Unless you use one of the time powers, in which case... Oh, there it is. In which case, it doesn't have to be the dagger. Well, it only took 2 hours and 13 minutes. My biggest thought here is to sneak around something like this effectively. I could do with knowing how it sees. And I've never been clear on how the Xenomorphs actually see. Because they don't have eyes. This thing's gonna stab me through the chest, isn't it? Where am I going? Are you kidding me? God damn it. Yeah, Sands of Time's combat by the end was just tiresome. It was a pretty basic combat system with a couple of acrobatic moves. It was serviceable. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's even worse. I don't know where it went. But the worst part was how they just drew out every combat encounter by the end. Can I work that? No. Don't know which terminal I'm looking for. Where I'm going. A little more precise on where I'm going. Since this apparently didn't accomplish anything. Unless it did, in which case the game may have glitched out, and I hope that hasn't happened. Okay, seriously. Is the alien actually active now? That's not opening. I just want confirmation on whether or not I actually accomplished my objective so I can leave if I did. Either that was really good use of a scare cord when I stood up, or that was damn good timing. Let's just check this thing again. It's not glowing anymore. But I don't know if anything was accomplished. Let's just assume it was. We can go and get killed by the alien. That's what everybody's here for. Everybody wants to see me die. And also possibly scream. I feel like this game is not going to give me a get away from her you bitch moment. Okay, we have the device anyway. We should be able to open that door up top. Definitely scream. Thank you, Sana. You know, I have yet to do a genuine scream on the stream. That's all. So we'll see how it comes out. Okay, cool. Open the door. Thanks, Jensen. There it is. That was the problem. You could really do with marking the objectives better. This paid an event, didn't it? Go downstairs, don't I? Shut the fuck up. On. Okay, let's do this then. Did I open that door back there? Yes. Alright. Seriously, really surprising that
give me a break.
Really surprising that the game takes you back to the last save point. There isn't a checkpoint system. That's gonna get frustrating. I'm glad you're getting your money's worth, Sina. Okay, grab this. Bonding agent. Where did I get the blasting caps? That's gonna make this a pain to stream, isn't it? Like every death is a full checkpoint reset. Or a full save point reset. Okay. I'm gonna need blasting caps. Where did I get blasting caps from before? Now let's do this. You know, the people who made the movie had a point that it's less scary when you see you just walking around. Let's skip. That's gonna make this really fun. I don't think it's active yet, Sammy Joe. I think it really begins when we get back to that Let's hit the save point. But I guess shooting it in the head isn't actually going to stop it. If he had a pulse rifle, maybe. Isn't there supposed to be gunshots? Oh, where is it? That's more worrying. There he is. Definitely less scary when you see it just walk around. At least we saved. This is going to get frustrating, isn't it? Round 3. Hello, Chloe. How are you doing today, Chloe? I hope you're enjoying the stream, Chloe. Everybody say hello to Chloe. Chloe is my sister. Now let's put this out. 1, 2, 3. He was there faster this time. No consistency, that's worrying in the stealth game. This is the mecha community, Chloe. They're all cool people. Open the door, open the door, open the door. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Eat. Yeah, I figured it'd probably be able to kill you while you save. There's no other reason why it would have that countdown to actually letting you save. Okay.
All visitors must report to reception.
Well, if they're gonna run around, I hope the alien kills them first.
Hello? My name's Ripley. Amanda Ripley. I need your help.
Please take a seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
No wonder Seegson is losing the tech race.
Yeah, Ash was way more advanced than this 15 years before. And also less creepy. Like, if Ash was the T-800 infiltrator unit, then these guys are, what, the T-600 rubber skins? How can it irritate that android? They're probably still, like, stupidly stronger than humans. Was Bishop stronger than humans? He was faster and more accurate than humans, definitely. Right, where is this? Door access. Where am I? It's behind me. It's that door. Okay.
Are serviced by local Apollo AI, centralizing all requests so that your important message doesn't get lost in the ether. We don't forget the little details, so you get
Hey,
the big
no
picture.
thank you. Think I'm gonna take the road less traveled. Oh, watch me. Oh, you watch me. Everything? No. Cool. Yeah, no. Amanda's either really tall or the doors on this station are too small. Want to waste the bullets. These things are probably going to be really polite to me as they're strangling me to death, aren't they?
You can trust our working Joes. Always there, always helpful, always working for you. Our synthetics are made to be simple. No emotional simulations. No life-real qualities. They just work for you, so you can get on with your life in perfect peace of mind.
Okay.
Working Joes.
How many of these areas am I going to end up backtracking through? Really starting to miss Doom.
Can I help you?
I need to get into comms control.
You
It's
friendly?
urgent.
That is a restricted area.
It's an emergency. Don't you realize what's going on?
Apollo has the situation in hand. Your registration is almost complete.
Forget it. I'll find my own way in.
I wouldn't advise it.
I'll put you down. give you advice. You probably have made a horror game just with those. Those are creepy. Those look creepy enough. Is there a horror game or something? I feel like there was. There was another one here, and I don't know where it's gone. And that's always concerning. What are we looking at? Off. Oh, we're gonna keep that on. I'll turn the lights off until I get night vision. Which probably won't happen. Nice.
Some kind of tracker. It's been modified.
Are you lost?
No, no problem.
That was very unsettling all of a sudden. What's this? Ooh, sensor. What's that? Ethanol. Remember, kids, don't drink pure ethanol. That was like a fun idea, but pure ethanol will kill you. Probably. This thing used batteries. I hope it doesn't. Also, the point worth making there, it only detects things that move. Only detects things that move. Motion tracker. Yeah, you're not gonna have a good time on pure ethanol. And it disappears because he's not moving. Where am I going? I mean, I need to find a save point. Oh, I didn't notice that. Yeah, what's the cost of using the motion tracker? Because there's got to be a cost to it. It doesn't look like it's using battery. Doesn't use battery. Thank you, Chloe. Then what's the cost? What is the cost? Alright, what do we got? Use, put a manual lock on the door leading upstairs. Don't want any accidents till we figure out what's going on here. There's no such file. First published Shaun in Ion Seegson, February 2115. I want to show you a new world. I want to discover it with you. Here at Seegson, every new technology, research project, and discovery is driven to find real-world applications to help you. Hope you join us for the journey. Tomorrow together. Please understand.
Marie, if you get this, I'm making my way to Seegson Communications now.
There you go. Thank you, Chloe.
I didn't wake you because I knew you'd try and stop me. Please understand, this is our best shot. Someone has got to reestablish communications. We need to make sure the officials back at home know what's going on here. Don't worry about me. I'll be back. I'm not gonna leave you and Claire alone.
Get the feeling he never came back. There we go, I'm hearing a save point. Which is good, because my stomach is starting to turn really badly. And it's been about long enough. About food. Alright, this is probably a good place to call it then. It took over 2 hours, but the alien finally appeared. Yeah, that's going to do it. It's been an interesting opening. We'll come back to this probably on Monday. Tuesday, maybe? I don't know if we're doing Classic Mecha Monday on Monday. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing Sunday Showcase, though. Bane shows the game for tomorrow. It will be Shantae Risky's Revenge Director's Cut on the PlayStation 4. Chansum is going to be choosing next week's Sunday Showcase. So everybody look forward to what he chooses. We have the Discord for anybody who wants to keep up with everything that's going on here. Food is good. Food is good. Today is only Saturday, yeah. I want to thank everybody for watching. I always really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Big special thank you to everybody who joined me in the chat. That's Chansum, Signer, Sammy Joe, Teak. Foxfru. Yep. And of course, Chloe, my sister, who popped in to offer some support, which I appreciate. Thank you, Chloe. Chat is always the best part of the stream. Thank you so much for joining me. And chat generally helps with horror games. It can lull me into a false sense of security, so I'm not expecting what's going to happen. Rather than putting me increasingly on edge. Well, yeah, I always, oh yeah, Emily and Amber popped in to give the lurks, didn't they? And of course, I know Bane was lurking, which I always really appreciate Bane popping in, and everyone else. Which is why I always specifically thank everybody for watching. I always really appreciate the support, whether you contribute to chat or not. Chat is always the best part of the stream for me, so I always really appreciate chat. Once again, we're back tomorrow. 8 PM Greenwich Mean Time GMT with Shantae Risky's Revenge Director's Cut. We'll be doing a one-off stream on that. Alien Isolation will likely be back on either Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure if we're going to be doing Classic Mecha Monday. As far as Digital Devil Saga 2 goes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold that off for a little bit. Because I really want to take advantage of Halloween. And get some proper horror games done while it's really suitable. Let me throw some shout outs in the chat for our favourite people. That's Chansum's second shout out. Chansum's a cool dude. We have, of course, got Seek the Gamer, who plays video games occasionally. He's been known to dabble. Teak probably won't be going live again until Tuesday, where he should be back with Final Fantasy IV, which is always fun. And of course, we had our lurkers, Amber92 and Emily May. Both cool people. Very cool people. I always appreciate them popping in. And of course, we got the new follower today. Get that. Fox through. Thanks so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We are currently at... That shouldn't be that number. Give me the damn number, Twitch. Twitch, give me the number. 121 followers. Oh, Elia, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mecha Legion. We are now currently at 122 followers. Teak might be doing a surprise Saturday stream. Teak is cool dude. Who knows what he could do? That's right, we are now at 122, 28 more followers, and we will do the Final Fantasy XIII full playthrough. Which I hope everybody's looking forward to, because I am not going to. And of course, don't forget our point rewards. I mentioned recently, but we did add an extra game to the point rewards. It is listed as Blue Rogues for Life. That is a replay of Skies of Arcadia. It will be your choice whether we do Skies of Arcadia for the Dreamcast or Skies of Arcadia Legends. And of course, we have the full playthrough of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest for the Super Nintendo, and the attempt at a full playthrough of Shin Megami Tensei for the Super Famicom. Yes, we'll be back tomorrow with Shantae Risky's Revenge Director's Cut. But in the meantime, we've got a bunch of people. Is anybody live to raid? Mew? Ooh, Mr. Charisma is doing... Oh, god damn it, Bane. Bane with the points. Blue Rogues for Life. Bane, which version of Skies of Arcadia would you like? Would you like Dreamcast Original with the better music and the higher encounter rate, or would you like GameCube with the not as good music, the compressed music, but you're not going to notice it if you haven't heard the Dreamcast Original and all the extra stuff? Bane wants the Dreamcast Original, so we'll be throwing that onto the calendar after we're done with Halloween. So look forward to Skies of Arcadia on Dreamcast. I will now have to remove that. I'll have to remove that point reward. Well, thank you, Bane. Thank you for watching enough to contribute to accumulate 50,000 points. I know you're higher than that. You mentioned recently you were around about 90,000. But anyway, it is time for me to wrap up. I want to thank everybody for watching. We are going to go and raid Mr. Charisma, who is a cool stream. Short-lived reward. Yeah, it only just came on. Well, considering you know how long Skies of Arcadia is, you were here for the playthrough of Legends. Maybe hold off before you redeem another game, because we'll have to finish Skies of Arcadia first. But we're going to go raid Mr. Charisma. He is a cool streamer who is once again doing Siren Blood Curse. Make sure I got the name right, Mr. Charisma. Yeah, Mr. Charisma's a cool dude. Always has fun interacting with the chat, and Siren Blood Curse is an interesting survival horror game if you want to keep the survival horror bent going. But with that, I want to thank everybody for watching once again. Thank you so much for joining me. I always really appreciate it. And have yourself a fantastic time of day. And take care. We'll catch you next time, guys. Bye.